Hello, everybody. This is Dee from Dee's Delicious Bites, and I'm back. I'm back with another video. So today, you guys, we are going on a little excursion. I just have some errands to run. I thought I'd take you along with me. I got my morning coffee. It's not morning. It's actually 12:20, but it's morning to me because it's when I'm breaking my fast. So breakfast coffee. My neighbor is sitting out on her porch, smoking a cigarette. She won't smoke in her house, even in the dead of winter. She will go out in her garage. I was like, okay then. Whatever you feel like you got to do. Anyway. I am going to, I want some microgreens to go in my wrap that I'm making today with my barbecue. I did my ribs and my green beans and my corn, and I had that for dinner last night. You guys have already seen that video, but of course we having leftovers because we're not wasting anything. So I'm going to repurpose those ribs and make it another meal. And I want to make it into a wrap because that pork just pulled off the bone so easily. So I'm going to shred it and put it in a wrap. And I'd like some microgreens to go in it. My grocery store doesn't have microgreens. Oh, my bad, just clicking all in y'all's face. My grocery store doesn't have microgreens, or at least I've never seen them there. So I'm going to go to Meijer's in the next city over. It's not far. And it kills two birds with one stone because y'all know I'm going to go check out. Sorry. You know, I'm just nosy. I'm going to go. I'm going to go check out their Dollar Tree while I'm over there. And, see if I can find any of that gardening stuff that I've been looking for, because my Dollar Tree does not have it. Any Dollar Tree in my city that I've been to does not have it. So when I can't find what I want in my city, I always go to the next city over. So that's what I'm about to do. So I will check back in with you all when I get where I'm going, because I'm on the highway and I got to pay attention. Traffic is thick. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, y'all. We are at the Dollar Tree. We're going to do that first because I don't really expect to find what I want in here. This Dollar Tree is not the best Dollar Tree. They usually never have what I want. But I had to come this way to go to Meijer's, and I thought I'd stop. Maybe I will luck out and find something. We will see. The reason I'm doubling up my mask is because I put lipstick on. I don't even know what I was thinking. And I have a cloth mask that I want to wear, but I don't want lipstick all over it. And so I'm going to put on a paper disposable mask underneath that, because that one I'll throw away. So let us suit up. Okay, I think I got myself together. I pinned my mask in my hair, y'all. I can't stand it on my ears. So, anyway, we going in. Be back in a minute. I'm not taking you with me because this is a small Dollar Tree. People up in here reckless. I'll be right back. Oh, so you guys, I am back. Semi-score. And I say semi because I didn't get exactly what I wanted with the gardening stuff. They just didn't have it. So hold on, let me find my hand sanitizer. It's in the seat. So they didn't have what I wanted with the gardening stuff. It's just, they just don't have it. And I'm like losing it because I keep seeing everybody with it. And I'm like, yeah, I want some too. So there was nothing that I could get gardening wise, but they did have some of the other things that I'd been looking for. So it wasn't a fail, not a total fail. One item I didn't even see until I was putting my little basket away. It was not where it should have been. They have it on a display. So I was glad that I saw it. I always put my basket away as I'm checking out. I get all my stuff on the counter, and then I walk over and I put the basket back so that I don't have to carry my bags and the basket on the way out the door. So I always put it back while they're ringing my stuff up. And as I was going over to put the basket back, I found these. I have been looking for these. I didn't think my Dollar Tree was going to get them, because all Dollar Trees are not created equal, but they had them. They had them in a display at the front of the store. I missed it when I walked in, didn't even see it. But I'm glad I caught it on my way out. These are so pretty. I have been wanting these. They had a ton of them, so you know I picked up a few. We'll just say that I picked up a few. So I'm happy about that. And then the other thing that I say is a semi-score is because I've been wanting these crate boxes. I have crate boxes, but they're not made quite like this. And I've been wanting these. So I picked up a couple of those. Not many, because I do have crate boxes, just a little different. What Dollar Tree has come out with new is these decorative boxes with the little metal, like, it's not a letter holder. What is this thing called? Heidi Sambo knows what it is because I was watching it on her channel. Like a little tag. You put a little tag in here. But what I love is that they came out with 3 different sizes. So I got all 3 sizes, and I got 2 sets of these. And then I got 2 more small ones. So I love these. I have a project in mind already in the works. I'm going to make a lantern from this. I've been seeing lanterns being made on YouTube, and they're so cute. And I'm like, I want one. I want to make one. So I'm going to make a lantern. So I got 2 sets of those. And then I got 2 extra of the small ones, just because I don't know what I'll do with it, but I'm sure something will come up. So that was one of the things that I had been looking for. It's another one of the things I've been looking for. So I'm glad I got those. And then something totally unexpected that I wasn't looking for. I knew they had it in the past because Caitlin from Crafts with Caitlin, she had it. And I've been wanting it. I'm like, oh, I'd like to make, I had ideas what I could make with that. So because I couldn't find it, I just freehanded it on some foam board and I made it anyway. But this is a huge mason jar. This is not, I just want the wood. If you guys saw on Instagram, I uploaded one of my crafts and it was sitting sideways like this and it had flowers in it and it said, pour out a blessing. I had a mason jar that I had pour out a blessing and I had flowers cascading out of it. And I sold that, and I made one specifically and sold it. And then the one that I personally made the first time, I have it at home. I didn't sell my first one that I made. But I wanted this mason jar as a template. So I freehanded my own, but now I'm glad that I have this. They had their summer stuff out, so I picked up 2 of these, and you know I'm going to be making something gorgeous with that. I love country decor. I love the distressed look of it, farmhouse. So I bought 2 of those. And the last thing that I'll show you is I picked up some stickers to make something for my granddaughter's room. These are so pretty. Look at these. Just so pretty. So I'm going to make something. I don't know. I picked up 2 packs, I think. Did I? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. But anyway, I'm going to make a piece of wall art for her room. Now, you could just hang this on the wall the way it is, but you know that's not going to be enough. I'm going to have to make it, you know, a little more special than that. So I'm going to make something for my grandbaby for her room. She loves pink and purple like her Nana. So that is what I got at some of the things I got. The other stuff is just little odds and ends. So that is what I got at the Dollar Tree. So it was not a complete and total bust, you guys. I keep looking that way because that's where my camera used to be. Now I'm looking this way. And yeah, I can flip it. But then when I flip it, the way my cell phone holder is, it will keep turning down the volume or shutting it off completely because the knobs are right there. So I have to flip it this way to keep it from getting... It's just the whole situation. So you guys, let's go over to Meijer's and hopefully I will be able to find my microgreens so I can make my barbecue pulled pork wraps. I should just make it's not even barbecue pulled pork, it's barbecue rib wraps. I should just make a barbecue rib, like shredded barbecue rib sandwich on a bun. So if I can't find my microgreens, then maybe I'll just buy some buns and I'll do that. And make some fries or buy a bag of fries. I don't really feel like making fries. You know what, you guys? I'm so glad I'm on here talking to you because that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to buy some buns. I should have got buns when I was at Aldi's. Let me turn around. Let me turn around. There's Aldi's right here. I'm going to go in there and see if they have those brioche buns with the sesame seeds on it. I'm going to grab a pack of those brioche buns. I'm going to take my ribs and shred them because you know they are fall off the bone tender. And I am going to buy a bag of fries. I'm still going to go over to Meijer's and get the microgreens. I'll use those another day or in a salad or something because I want to try that Delicioso bacon seasoning. So if I do the barbecue rib sandwich with the fries, I can put that Delicioso on the fries and give you guys a review about what I think about it. Does it really taste like bacon or no? So let's do that. I'll be right back.